Today we're in Mobile, downtown airport, Brooklyn Airfield, to see those. $10 get you a tour of some vintage World War II aircraft. This is going to be cool. Never got to do anything like this before in my life. I've been on battleships. I've got to be in, walk through exhibits of planes, but never get to actually get on one that flies. So this is cool. We're down in Brooklyn Airfield, and we're going to see what's going on. So come on with us and.
Yes, that's a little package deal, sir. You get to clean, and we'll even let you get some oil on your hands from a 1945 B-17.
You guys are too good, though.
Well, you know, that's what we're here for. Start here at the door, work your way through it, hang on to the ropes going through the bomb bay. Please, be careful. Don't raise your head up too quick.
One moment, we're doing a couple of checks inside.
Okay. We'll get some pictures of you guys. So you got things to hold on to.
Wow.
Oh, this is a beautiful plane here. Oh, look
A
at
flying tin can.
Looks like it's built for midgets.
that.
Crazy. Look at that. Look at all them gauges. Lots of room, huh? Bombs are right behind the cockpit.
I guess that's radio.
Radio operator. Here. Yeah, because he got his mic. Headphones still. What's this guy doing? Engineer. Control the bomb bay doors.
Radio man?
It's gotta be the radio right there.
Yeah, this is the radio.
Got my head out the top of the midsection.
Oh, this is the part I've been waiting for. Getting in here.
Will be the last sheet for the mission.
Yeah, 58. this thing probably kicks like
Oh yeah.
a mule,
Yeah, it just
and you're flying, and you're trying to aim at other aircraft.
you're aiming like this and just moving around, and then when you have to reload, it just
My dad operated a gun like this on a ship in the Navy. He was the guy that feeding these. The guy.
the seats are quite comfy.
Wow. Not the time for my size. There he goes. There's the rear gunner position. I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine riding in one of these. Well, as you can see, this is the B17, which got more bombs than the other two aircraft. There's only 5 known flying at this point. And this is one of them. Texas Reds. It's amazing the job they did on recreating the look in this. Beautiful. And this thing can rotate around. Imagine riding this for a mission. Crazy. I just spoke to one of the gentlemen here that with the aircraft that's on display here, and cool thing, this plane never saw war. It was commissioned. Well, it was built in 1944, and it was delivered. I'm sorry, it was built in 45 after the war had ended, and basically by that point the B17 was obsolete. So this plane was bought by the U.S. Navy and was used as an AWACS type aircraft for a long time. It served, I think he said, until 1954, so served in the Navy for 9 years, the longest serving any of these planes had ever been. 1954, they were going to take it to Kingman, Arizona, to a it was going to be scrapped, or not necessarily scrapped, but what's the word I'm looking for? It was going to be taken apart and take the engines off, and it's going to be put in a smelter. So at that point, some people bought it in Texas, and they restored it to its original military configuration. So everything in here is exactly the way it would have been if it had served in the war during that time. So this is a vintage aircraft that never saw battle, other than serving as a U.S. Navy AWACS aircraft after World War II. So it's cool. It's huge. At the same time, the average guy that flew one of these was 5'6" and 120. So it's crazy. So yeah, it's been a great tour. I thank the guys for bringing it here. Alright everyone, so that was our adventure downtown Brooklyn Airport in Mobile. It was super fantastic. I love these old vintage World War II aircraft. It's just something you don't get a chance to see often, other than, if you're, you get to the USS Alabama, we have that here. We have the World War II Museum over in New Orleans, but getting to see this up close, and these are actual flying aircraft. They're not sitting in a museum somewhere. You can actually ride in that B17. Now, the cost was something I'm not willing to pay for. I wished I could. I wish I just had money to throw. But you're talking about $400 or $500 to sit in one of those planes and ride. And I would love to do that, but just I can't. I just don't justify that kind of cost on it. I wished I could, but uh, one of those, it is what it is. But man, getting to see those aircraft was just something you just don't pass up an opportunity to see. Getting the history behind the aircraft, getting to meet the people who work here, and we just had a great time today. So that's all we have from Brooklyn downtown today. I hope you enjoy. I hope this tour turns out as good as I tried to shoot it. It's hard with a small GoPro type camera to shoot and justify and get the full scope of what you're seeing. But I hope it turns out, and I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to say bye for now. But as always,